it doesn't matter what editing software you use. It can be Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut, CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, iMovie, or Windows Movie Maker. It doesn't matter. The basics of how to use background music in videos always stays the same. And in this guide I want to talk about how to use background music in videos that have dialogue in them, that have people talking in them. Like this video, like vlogs or tutorials or interviews. If your video doesn't have people talking in it, I did make another guide just for that, so go check it out. Background music serves two main purposes. The first one is a bit more technical. We can use background music to fill a gap or a space that sometimes feel a bit too empty in videos. We can also cover unwanted noises in that space, like air conditioner sound or other appliances in the room, a car passing by, or even a dog barking. Overall, I think it makes the video sound more professional, less like a boring lecture. Which brings me to the other purpose that is more creative. We can use background music to enhance and complement our video if we choose the right music and if we use it in our favor by making mindful editing choices. We can set the tone of the video, we can make it more engaging, we can make it more interesting just by using some simple tricks. And I have 11 tips for you. 4 technical tips, 4 creative tips, and 3 general tips. Since we have people talking in the video, we don't want the music to compete with the voice, with the speakers. So no matter what music you choose, make sure it doesn't have vocals in it, no singing. We're not trying to showcase the music, we just want something in the background. But how much is in the background? Well, there's no one right answer, but there is a rule. As long as we can understand the dialogue and the music is not in the way, it's fine. What I always do is turn the music all the way down and then gradually turn it up until I start to hear something or to feel something. That's where I usually stop. And at this point, a good idea would also be to compare it with a reference, with a video that you think sounds good. Normally, luck will not be on our side. This means that the length of the music track will not fit exactly with the duration of the video, and we'll have to fix that manually. If the music is too short for the video, we can extend it by looping a specific part, like the verse or the chorus. Usually it's easy to spot a starting and ending point of a part by looking for transitions like drum breaks or a change in pace. After we found the part we want to loop, we cut it, then we choose the end of the music track and we move it to match the video's end. Then finally we copy our selected part and we paste it between the original part and the ending. This way we essentially get the exact same part looping seamlessly, and we just created a longer music track. If looping doesn't align perfectly with your video duration, consider fading the music in or out instead of just abruptly stopping it. Fading can help smooth transitions and prevent sudden changes. To fade music, you can use the fade in or fade out effects in your software, or you can do it manually by setting 2 key points on your audio track. One at the start of the fade with full volume, and one at the end of the fade with no volume. We talked about the technical aspects of choosing our music, but we also have to make sure that the music complements the content and the tone of our video. Sometimes it's very straightforward, like if your video is about your trip to France, then French music will do the trick. Other times the choice won't be so obvious, so you should think about how you want the viewer to feel. You can use upbeat, energetic music to drive the video forward, or you can use a more relaxed music for a slower pace. Try to make a natural fit between the music and the video, and avoid confusing stuff like using hardstyle techno on a funeral video. Why would you even film a funeral? You don't have to stick to just one music track throughout the entire duration of the video. Switching to a new track can introduce a change in pace or signal a shift in vibe. In fact, I knew this guy, and he didn't do that. And he died. Sometimes taking the music completely out at a specific point of the video can help us emphasize a word or a sentence or punchlines, like what I just did when I said, and he died. He didn't do that. And he died. You can use the music's volume to signal a transition in the video. Try turning the music up when there's no talking, like in the intro or outro or chapter transitions, like this. We can't use any music we like as background music because we don't always have permission. So if we like a song from the top charts and we use it in our YouTube video, YouTube will probably take it down or mute it. So if we want to avoid legal consequences, like having our video removed for copyright violations, we can pay for the music by buying a license, or we can use royalty-free music. Hey, I make royalty-free music on this channel and my website. So feel free to use anything you find useful and pay nothing. Audio sounds different on different devices. Test your video sound on multiple devices like your phone, your tablet, and your computer, and compare it with a reference to make sure the quality and balance are good enough. Show it to your friends and family. Ask them what they think. Be open to feedback. Embrace criticism. Don't cry. Then go back and make your final adjustments. If you have questions or want to share tips of your own, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Till next time.